Hello, everyone. I believe we are live. I think we're live. I hope we're live because it says we're live. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Hi, Carolyn. I'm just going to cut down some card fronts here real quick out of some Not Chihuahuas. How's everybody doing on this Saturday? I know normally I'm not live on Saturdays, but I'm bored to tears. So I decided that I would come on and hang out with you guys because I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm not a good not worker. So I've been working from home as much as I can, and I've been designing stuff, and I've been doing so many things, but I'm not a good sitter. So, hello, Jeannie. Hi, Diane. Hello, everybody. So I thought I would come on and do some chroma pen glazing because I have some ideas for some cards, for some spring cards. So I thought, why not take a note from Pamela's book, because Pamela created this incredible card front using the chroma pens, which are these. And I reset the lighting a little bit, so I'm hoping you can see a little bit better. Hi, Christina. Hi, everyone. So, as most of you guys probably already got the email, I'm not sure if you did or not, but it's free shipping weekend. So, if you use the code SPRINGFLING, that's SPRINGFLING, all one word, you will get free shipping this weekend only. So, get all of those goodies that you've been putting off because of shipping and load those up into your cart and get going. Hello, Dee. Just remember that if you are a subscriber and you get a discount, you will have to sign out to use the coupon. But I promise you, you're going to, save a lot more. Generally with shipping, if you're getting some of the heavier items. So I'm just going to take the random dot stencil and a little bit of purple tape. And I'm going to put a piece of purple tape underneath of my piece of paper, and I'm going to set that down right here. Oh, thank you, Jeannie. Yeah, we only do free shipping on everything. I think maybe twice a year. We'll probably only do it once this year. But yeah, free shipping on everything in the store is a real rarity at Brutus Monroe. As probably most of you know that have been with us for a long time, it's certainly not an everyday thing at Brutus Monroe to get free shipping. So grab all those goodies that you've been thinking about. Whoopsies. Okay. Or full sets, things like that, big things. You just want to use, or just make sure to check your email, because your email will have the Spring Fling information in it. It is reduced shipping to the UK. You'll also use Spring Fling, Christine, and that should also take some off of your shipping. I think it takes like $10 off, $5 off. I think it might be $10 off. Yeah, I think it's $10 off. So these are the chroma pens, and if you love the chroma glaze, which is what is in here, you will love the chroma pens, because the chroma pens are just an extension of the chroma glazes. They are in a pen form, and they're these beautiful pastels. Again, they will be much darker. She's good, Dee. She's I don't know what she's gonna do whenever her dads go back to work. So I'm not sure what she what she's going to do, because she has become very, very attached to very attached to us being home. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some of the chroma pen and I'm just going to daub it right on top of each one of these. Now, you don't have to be very precise because I'm going to do what she did, and she kind of dragged down the color. Now, I'm not sure that this is exactly the way she did it, but this is why I'm going to do it, so hopefully it will work. So this is the green. Then we'll use the yellow. And these colors are so, so pretty. I'm just going to make sure that I do most of the dabbing or most of the zhuzhing of color, so to speak, towards the top. Because what we're going to do is we're going to take one piece of paper, and that one piece of paper is how we're going to pull all of this color down. So now I'm going to grab the purple. And make sure I didn't get my, oh, nope, I didn't get my arm into it, thank goodness. Okay, well, let's do a couple more purple. So everybody's doing good so far? Yes, D. I'm sure that's the animals are really loving that we're home. Okay, so it's probably hard to see, but you can probably, oh, we don't want to have another one of those accidents like last night. See how I'm just adding it towards the top of each one here? Okay. Now let's go in with the blue. And again, you just want to hit the top of each of your daughter to work after the self-quarantine is over. Yes. I can't wait to go back to work. I mean, obviously, I want to make sure that everybody's safe to go back to work. I think that's the biggest thing, making sure that we're good to go back to work. But I can't wait. I can't wait to go back to work. I miss it so much. I mean, I've been there a couple of days because we are still... Zhuzhing is spelled Z-S-H-U... Wait, Z-S-H-U-S-H. Zhuzh. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell it. I have to look at the mirrors in our bathrooms at Brutus Monroe because it has... if you ever have the opportunity to come to the store at Brutus Monroe, my handwriting is on the mirrors and it says something about zhuzhing that I think is really cool. Okay, so now I'm adding on the pearl. And I'm just looking around to make sure I didn't miss any. I'm sure that you guys are probably getting ready to yell through the screen, Christopher, you missed this one. Hello, Sherry. Yeah, I still have to figure out the gotta figure out the lighting. The lighting is just it's the thing is the lighting isn't that harsh here. I wonder if I can balance. Hold on a second. I know it's the black that's doing it, but I wonder. Hold on. There was like a balance feature. Let's see. Just bear with me one moment. See if we can balance the light. That's it. Zhuzhing. Z-S-U-S-H-I-N-G. That's it. All right. So let me see if I can. Let's see. Okay. Advanced settings. Okay. So let's see. Well, that's definitely adjusting the brightness, but the thing is, it's like, ooh-wee. I can do all sorts of stuff. So, The white balance, I think, is what the issue is, because right now it is on, as it stands right now, it's on like automatic white balance, which is, I think, what we don't want it to be on, but we'll see if it fixes itself. I mean, we'll see if it does anything, because it does like this crazy white balance thing, and I don't know that we want it to do that. I don't know. And it might just because of the black background too. Yeah, the white balance was on auto. So I might be able to adjust. But the white balance, when I adjusted the white balance, it didn't seem like that did too much. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's I don't know. It's weird. Because it like automatically tries to do the white balance, but it is obviously a webcam. It's not like a, you know, I don't know what the word I'll be looking for, but I know that I think it has to do with the lighting too, and the way the lighting is, because like there's almost too much light that comes from over here. Like, it's maybe if I turn off all of these studio lights, it might be better. Not really. It's just weird. I think there's just too much lighting happening. I don't know though. Eventually, I'm gonna figure out the whole studio light thing. All right. So now I'm going to take a piece of scrap paper, and I'm just going to pull straight down as evenly as possible. Okay, and then we get it one more time. And it should keep all of our colors kind of in place. You're not going to be able to see a thing, but I'll pull it up in a second. Then when your hand is in front of the white, yeah. It's weird. I don't know. I'm going to have to do some research. All right, so let's peel this off. Ooh, you guys are really taking advantage of that free shipping. I love it. My goodness. I just saw some of the orders come in. Ooh-wee. You're getting a lot of goodies. I love it. Okay, so let me show you this up close. It kind of does this. It's like a marbled look. There you go. Now you can see it. Look how pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm in my studio at home right now. So isn't that cool? Just very simple, very easy, but just super, super pretty. Super, super pretty. I think that's so cool. And then I promised you last night, and it might be because, I think it's because of this black background too. I think the black background's definitely really good. Yeah, because you can see it a lot better there now. If this was all black, I think it would be good, but since it's not all black, that's the problem. So there you go. So once this dries, it's going to be just absolutely splendid. And how easy was that? And it's a lot easier to do this with the chroma pens, because the chroma pens, you have the ability to kind of put the color wherever you would like. Isn't that cool? So I'm going to take the tape off the back of here real quick. There we go. And I think that's super, super pretty. So let's put this over to the side. And I want to show you, because I want to do a little bit more detail work on the paper again. So do you see, remember yesterday how we added the chroma glaze to our piece of paper? Look at how dimensional that is now. Can you see that? I just think that's so cool, so pretty. I mean, obviously, you got to wait for it to dry, but I think it's super, super cool. So I want to do that on a piece of the Spring Flowers paper. There was a specific piece that I was looking for. Oh, that would be a fun baby card. all my scraps. I keep all my scraps in here. Let's see. It was one specific one. Oh, it's this one. Oh, that is perfect timing, Michelle. Okay. Yes, we are. I think we have like, I want to say we have like 10 more orders to fulfill. Obviously, we have a ton of orders that came in today because of the promo for free shipping. But, yeah. Oh my goodness, Denise. Well, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. And if it makes you feel any better, now it's free shipping if there's anything else I show you that you like. We definitely appreciate you. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take, again, the chroma pen, and I'm just going to go in on the flowers, and I'm just going to do the circle. Just the circle pieces. So, like the insides, because like I'll show you, because it might be hard to see, but this is what the inside, oh, hold on. See the insides of each of them? So that's what I'm going to be focusing on, is the insides of each of them. Hi, Gail. And we're just going to draw like a little circle. And there we go. It's kind of just like if you're putting like icing on a cookie or on a cake. And you don't want it to be super, super detailed because you want it to have, you know, a little bit of a, I don't know what the word I'm looking for, a little bit of like a, more of a handmade look, obviously. But the really cool thing about these is you can also use these to make enamel dots, which I'm actually going to make some tonight and let them dry overnight. You can use the Brutus Monroe. Oh no, 4-foot snowbanks. You can use the Brutus Monroe Media Mat to do that, which I think is super cool. Okay. So let's go ahead on in, and we're just going to do like, I think every other row I think will be really cool. And it's just going to give us this really, really cool raised effect. That I just think is going to be super cool. Okay, and I think for the orange, I'm going to use the yellow. So actually, I think we'll do, I have an idea. And don't worry, I'll show you guys. Remind me when I go live next, which could be tomorrow. Remind me to show you how this turns out, because I think it's going to be really, really cool. Oh, almost missed this little guy right here. Okay. Be right back. Okay, it was warm by. It was really warm in Pittsburgh today. It was, I think, 66. I think it's going to be 72 tomorrow in Pittsburgh. I think. So now we can use some of the green. See, I love doing stuff like this because this will be like the focal, like we'll just do this strip on the edge of a card. And it's always that like, how did they add just that little bit of embellishment when you see that on a card? Oh, Jeannie, did you put the code in? Remember, everyone, you have to put the code in. Put the code in. The code is Spring Fling. Oh, Jeannie, I just looked at it. I just looked at your order. It just popped up. You're okay. You used a different discount code. So it's about, it evens itself out, pretty much. It basically evens itself out. You just used a different code, that's all. No biggie. I think it was like $1 difference. You used the Ken code, but that's okay. Yes, be sure to log out, because if you don't log out, I mean, you can log out at the last step, but you don't want to lose anything, because right now there are a lot of you on the website right now, and what happens is when there's a lot of people on the website, things, unfortunately, can get thieved right out of your cart by someone else. So if something's a really popular item, like I have a feeling these chroma pens are going to be very popular tonight since I'm using them. That's generally how things work out. If there's only, say there's only like 4 left in stock, what will happen is if you and I don't know, 3 other people, 4 other people have it in their cart, what will happen is if you go to that last screen and you're not logged out and you have to log out, in that amount of time someone can check out. Oh, thank you, Jeannie. I appreciate that. I really do. All right, so I'm going in and I'm going to do one more row of each of these. Oh my goodness, you got a home sign, Shannon. Good, 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 good. Oh, good. I don't know if there's any left. Are there any left? I haven't checked the website. Is Penny here? Penny is my, she usually knows even before we look. I'm not sure that there's any home signs left. I want to say there was like 2. I think there were 2 when I looked last, but that might be it. Oh, good. I can't wait. I love seeing when you guys paint those. Oh, it has a chicken. Yeah, I have to update. Is Angela here? Angela's going to get me. She's going to be so mad at me. I still have to update. I still have to update all of those things. I have to update all of those wood pieces. I keep forgetting to do those wood pieces. I promise I will do it. I promise. I promise. I promise I will. Once I have time, once we get back in. I know there's a lot. I mean, we have a lot of those wooden pieces. Because we had those wooden pieces long before we had the signs, which is what's so crazy. That the signs just work so perfectly with it. I just think it's so cool. It's so cool how things work out like that. Okay. So have you all been crafting? Doing a lot of crafting? I'm assuming so. And yours will have labels on them. In case anyone's new here, I get all the prototype stuff, generally not the real stuff. So that's why mine doesn't have labels on it. But yours will have labels that say Brutus Monroe, and anybody that's got them that has already received them can tell you. Actually, we'll do one more row. This is kind of therapeutic. That it has it'll say like the pastel yellow. It has the UPC, because eventually, at some point, these will be sold individually, because we've already started receiving emails from folks that want specific colors. They want more of specific colors, so we're going to do that for you. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so cool, Shannon. I love that. Hi, Dawn. I know, I'm playing Animal Crossing way too much, too. Way, way too much. Way, 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 way too much. Although, I'm having the time of my life playing it. I just found, I just caught like 19 tarantulas or something, Dawn. I'm going to go catch some more after we're done here. But, ooh, you could sell a tarantula for quite a penny, that's for sure. If anybody doesn't know what Dawn and I are talking about, we're talking about, oh, this home sign is sold out. It's finally sold out. My goodness. I mean, it was sold out a couple of times. The ones that you're seeing right now are the ones that we found. We're cleaning everything out. Yes, never too much. Scorpions. Okay, that's a whole nother world. I'm not that advanced yet. I am coming to your island, though, tomorrow and getting some bamboo. Because the island I went to that had all the tarantulas had tons and tons and tons of bamboo. And I was going to bring some back to plant it. Because I'm assuming you need bamboo to build those bridges, right, Dawn? I just saw that answer. Oh, Christine. Well, once we get it back in, I mean, we'll probably have another promo at some point. Zelda. See, I used to play Zelda on N64. I don't know what I chose, Dawn. I was just so excited to get started that I can't tell you what I chose. I wish I knew. I do know that I have been having the time of my life. Animal Crossing, Heather Collins. What I was talking to you about last night. I'm obsessed. My Wii Lite is charging right now. Because I got real upset, and I know you guys are going to care about this, aren't going to care about this, but I have a Wii, I have a Switch, like the regular Switch, that is like the original Switch, which, I mean, the original Switch, I think it's only like a year old, but the Switch that I got was... the original Switch, I have that hooked up in the bedroom, so I can like I play Luigi's Mansion up there. But the thing about the Switch is you can take the console out and you can go play it wherever. Well, Rob got me a Switch Lite for Christmas, and since he got me the Switch Lite, the problem with that is not the problem, the solution. Oh, I have another idea for this paper. I just thought of it. Oh my goodness, this paper's gonna be so pretty. Hold on, let me see. Do I have orange? Do I have orange? Do I have orange? I do have orange. Do I have pink? Do I have pink? What was I saying now? I got real excited about doing sequins on here. So you can download your digital games. Sorry if my arm's in the way. You can download your digital games onto to different oh, almost. I have to fix that real quick. But for whatever reason, Animal Crossing is one of the only games that won't let you pull your data over to have it on 2. Like, it just, I don't understand. It's they said it, like when I looked up the stuff, it's literally one of the only games that doesn't let you bring your data over. I don't get it. I don't know. So, regardless, now I want to play Animal Crossing on the TV, but the only thing you can do is literally they want you to bring over all of the data. And it's basically like you have to completely switch and act like you don't have the other Switch anymore. And I don't want that. I guess I don't have pink. Of all colors for me not to have. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, did you go ahead, Dawn? I'm still in spring. Yeah, I guess I don't have pink. That's okay, we'll work on pink later. Alright, I'm going to grab my Brutus Monroe Decorative Detail Grabber. Yeah, I don't like it for 1 second, Dawn. It's the only one that won't... It's like one of the only games that won't let you do it. So I just play it on my regular console, but I just... Sometimes I like using, like, the big controllers. I don't know. It's like... I know it sounds probably ridiculous to everyone. Alright, so let's start adding some sequins to this. So we're going to add... We're just basically decorating... and then this is the Christopher size of sequins. This is... I just go to the giant sequin bag that we have at Brutus Monroe because we get 10 pounds of sequins at a time, which, believe me, is a lot of sequins. And I just grab a whole bunch for me to bring home. And I'm going to use the new Brutus Monroe Easy Squeeze Crystal Clear Glue. Now would be the time to get... now would be the time to get yourself a 6-pack of these because they are kind of heavy. So they take... they're kind of heavy to ship. So if you get the glue is a good one to get during the sale. Oh, and what are the odds that these sequins are the exact size of that center? No, I didn't go ahead when I started the game. I intentionally chose center. Oh, that's a good idea, Dawn. That's a really good idea. Oh, thanks. It's the new Brutus Monroe grabber. So the grabber is wax on one end. We do have additional replacement tips on the way. And then on the other end, it is a little pokey tool. So it pokes things down. Oh, thank you, Mimi. Yeah, I saw a lot of orders for glue, actually, which is awesome because I love the new glue. 10 pounds. It is the Animal Crossing. Which the funny thing is I had no interest in Animal Crossing before all of this. I had never played it before now. So what's so funny about that is I had no interest in it whatsoever. None. Not a lick. Oh, we'll use the purple for the pink. Because it's like, it's still in the same realm. Where'd my glue go? Oh, over here. But yeah, so it's a lot of fun. I mean, I'm having a lot of fun. The thing is, I think I'm having more fun now because I'm learning how things work. Whereas I was kind of lost. I mean, I had like the game is very intense. There's a lot of stuff that you can do, and there's a lot of stuff that you don't have to do. So like you don't have like there's a lot of stuff you can do every day. Like you can go and water your flowers, plant flowers, move around trees. Like that's what I did a lot today. I moved around a lot of trees today. So there's like a lot of busy work that you can do, but it's really, really cool. It's a really, really cool game. And you can really, really, really get involved in it if you want to. That's what I think is the best. Is there's so much to do. Like it could not have been released at a better time, honestly. Because right now, with everybody being home, it's like perfect. Perfect timing. I love these jars for the sequins. These are the sequin jars that you could buy these sequin jars separately, or if you buy, if you purchase the if you purchase the sequin builder stencil, the sequins come with that stencil bundle, and you get actually every color that we have in that bundle, which I love. I've never played so much before. 4 of my 5 kids play, and we talk about. Oh, I love that, Dawn. Funny story. I bought it for Joey, my little Scoozy, my nephew, because we both have a love for the Switch. And when I bought him his, I bought it on our Amazon account, which Rob and I share an Amazon account, obviously. And when I went to buy it, it sent it to Rob's email address. And I said to Rob, I said, hey, can you please text message that to Elizabeth? Elizabeth is our sister-in-law. Can you text message that to Elizabeth so Joey can redeem it? And he said, redeem it? He said, I already redeemed it. I said, Rob, you just redeemed our nephew's Animal Crossing, and now he can't play it. So now Rob has it on his computer. I mean, on his Switch as well. Because I got Rob a Switch. I don't know. It was sometime last year, because he was being a big baby. So I got him a Switch, and he said he would never ever use it. And he plays Mario on it literally every single day. Every day, he's obsessed with it. He said he would never use it. And now he uses it all the time. And like when we used to go to New York, which I hope that we can go to New York at some point, next year. Obviously not anytime soon, but next year, our poor New York City. He plays it on the train. So now he has Animal Crossing too. Oh no, Jeannie, he really had no idea. He had no clue what he did. He had no clue what he had done. That's the thing. It took him 45 minutes the other day to figure out. Can you redeem your Brutus for unboxing it? Sherry, no, because they're both a code. So that is a no. But you're just going to want to try to figure out what would be the better discount. Yeah, only one code at a time. Yeah, you need to sign out to use the code. We were on the brink with our developer of getting it so you guys didn't have to sign it anymore. But obviously that's on hold now. We were having our final meetings about getting the website set up so you didn't have to sign out anymore. But it's still in the works. It's just everything's obviously on the back burner now. But yeah, Sherry, unfortunately it won't allow you to use two codes. Uh-oh. Oh, it's really raining here. I hope the lights don't go out. Did you just see the lights flicker? I don't know if you can see the lights flicker or not. But they did. Okay, and I think we'll do one more row. And then I'll let you guys shop, because I see that there's quite a few. But can you see so far what we're up to here? These sequins are my absolute favorite sequins in the whole world. Now I want to do this on another card, but without the gel. Like, I still love the gel, but isn't that so cool? I just love these sequins. All right, so grab my glue again. Hail. Ugh. Yeah, it's really storming here today. Really, really storming. Okay. Sorry, Rob's texting me asking me where Benson is, our Shih Tzu, not Minnie the Min Pin, and he is cuddled up out on the couch. Ooh, there goes the lights flickering again. Oh, again. I really hope the lights don't go out, because I'm telling you right now, it'll be like we're in the 18th century. Be walking around by candlelight. Although, I don't think... Can you play Animal Crossing if the internet doesn't work? I might be in real big trouble. If the internet's off, I don't know if you can play. I'm assuming you can. Hi, Tina. All right, we're on our last row for what we're going to do tonight. Oh, you can, Dawn? Okay, good. Because it's charging right now. Just no island visits. Okay, that makes sense. Joey was so funny. He called me today to ask me. He calls me from his mom's phone. Obviously, he's 4. So he calls me, or 5. Is he 5 now? He might be 5 now. But he calls me from his mom's phone. And he's so polite because he'll text me first and say, Uncle Christopher, can I call you? And I say, of course, Scoozy. So he called me. And he said, how do I make my person go to sleep? And I said, he technically doesn't have to go to sleep. And he was asking me all of these questions, and it was just so cute because I'm very much a novice with it. But I was trying to teach him, how to do the simple things that I had learned. And he was just so excited. I love it. Yeah, it's really lightning here, too. Lights will probably definitely go out. I'm going to have to go grab the lanterns. Luckily, we purchase a lot from Uline, if anybody's familiar with Uline. And I have about 700 lanterns at my house from Uline. So that's what we use. Oh, wait, I have this little case. That's what we use if the lights go out. Oh, he loves it. He loves every second of it. He was going on and on today. And then he called his Uncle Rob. Well, he calls him Uncle Robbie. Stinky Pete today. Stinky Pete. And I don't know where he got it from, but it was the funniest thing in the world. Because I put him on speakerphone because I was listening to him and trying to listen to Rob at the same time. Would not suggest. But I was listening to both of them, and he said, hi, Goey, because he calls him Goey instead of Joey. And he said, hey, Stinky Pete. And I don't know where it came from, but I was dying. I was laughing so hard. Email from Uline. Oh, no. They're still shipping stuff, right? Because I have 12 times 20 square cubic feet of biodegradable packing peanuts coming on Monday. But yeah, he called him Stinky Pete. And I don't know where he heard it from, but he said, hey, Stinky Pete. And oh my goodness, I have not laughed that hard. Oh, it was so funny. He said, hello, Stinky Pete. He calls Rob all sorts of different names, and it's funny. He calls him a bully all the time because Rob messes with him. And he messes with him all the time. And then when Joey does something back, Joey gets in trouble. I don't yell at Joey. He sometimes gets yelled at because, he's talking back to an adult and so on and so forth. Things that are generally frowned upon. But I tell him all the time, I said, if your Uncle Robbie is mean to you, don't take it from him. And then he gets in trouble, which I feel bad. Stinky Pete. Stinky, like P-U. Stinky Pete. I don't know where it came from, but it was so funny. Stinky Pete. So look at how pretty that is. Now, again, I want to do sequins all over this page because I just think that'll be so cool, obviously, for another day because I don't want to keep you on here too long. Plus, it's lightninging within an inch of its life. Oh, good. Oh, good, Shannon. Enjoy, my friend. Have a wonderful evening. Nope, he just called him Stinky Pete. And it was a hoot. So that's all I have for you guys tonight. I just wanted to kind of play around with some of the chroma glazes. And I had a lot of fun. Oh, Stinky Pete is the... Oh. That's where I got it from. Oh my goodness, that is so funny. Oh my goodness, I love that. Yeah, he called him Stinky Pete. It makes it so much funnier now that I know that he got it from a movie. Yep, he called him Stinky Pete, and it was so funny. He said, "Hello, Stinky Pete." Oh my goodness, I can't. Oh, I can't breathe. So that's everything that I have for you guys tonight. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I will most likely be back tomorrow to do something else fun because, oh my goodness, am I bored? Oh, look, this is the neon aqua pigments that I wanted to show you. Look at how they dried. Isn't that incredible? Look at how vibrant they are. I wanted to show you these last night, but I didn't have a chance because they didn't dry all the way. But look how pretty those are. I feel like there was something else, another shade that I wanted to show you. These, I still don't think you're going to be able to see the difference in color on these. It's just so hard with the lighting. But yeah, so all right, so stay safe, everyone. I love you all more than you will ever know. Thank you for being a part of my life. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I will most likely see you tomorrow. And I will talk to you soon. Have a wonderful night. And remember to create something every single day, whether that is your own beautiful background with chroma pens or your own ending. I will talk to you. That's Sticky Pete. Oh my goodness, that's so funny, Penny. That's his Uncle Robbie. Because he's always a grump. So that's probably why I called him Stinky Pete, which I think is hilarious. So have a great night. I will talk to you guys very soon, and we will. I'll probably most likely see you tomorrow. Good night, my friends.